those.
Hello, everyone. It's past 2 o'clock, which means Hallowed Nightmares has begun on all platforms. So this stream is kicking off some fun activities for you in-game, in the game of Warframe, on the PC, Xbox One, and PS4 platforms. Hallowed Nightmares. We have, as usual, two 24-hour alerts after the stream. We're going to do a orc and potato of some variety and a ribbon mod. So if you are in game at 3 o'clock, you'll see 2 Gift of the Lotus alerts. One's easier, one's hard.
Focus.
Okay.
Focus. Atlas Deluxe from Liger.
Wow.
Very cool stuff going on. Even a custom design for the golem. It's hard to tell, but the arms will be a bit floaty. And same with some of the body parts, like the pecs and stuff. We'll have to make probably a couple alterations when we build it, to put a bit of a seam on the wrist.
Right.
So that we can get some kind of nice hand rotation without kind of deforming that nice big slab. But we're going to really try and make sure that the seam kind of goes back in when it's in its default pose. Exactly what you said.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Oh no.
Let's just get a look here.
Yes, thanks for spoiling it all. That's great. This is exactly what we're saying.
So this is the new operator gear coming with Fortuna. And it's all kind of Solaris United inspired.
Nice.
And there's 4 different... we still need to do a mask closed for that first one that you saw.
Right on.
Yeah, these turned out really great. There's still some issues that we have to work on. There's some cloth clipping right there and whatnot, but
who are floaty.
Skyers put the ghost idol on there, and I'm like, oh man, everyone's gonna want that now.
We love you, Skyers. Skyers just gives the people what they want.
It's true. He came through. I was giving him a hard time this morning, and he made this level for me. So thank you, Skyers.
Excellent. And last but not least, these ones are super kick-ass. Yep. So we have some X marks the spot fashion going on here, very Fortuna style.
Totally.
Very Solaris style. Now, I guess this would be a good time to bring up the entire operator cosmetic situation overall.
Oh, man.
So Mainline launched...
You don't have to.
Well, I'm going to. So Mainline launched the great seam effort, which was to allow you to mix and match pieces.
Which these guys are using right now.
Yeah. So the whole point of the seam overhaul is so you can mix and match.
It was twofold. It was to improve, when we first launched the cosmetics, like always, we didn't really kind of expect how large it was going to get content-wise.
Yep.
So there's really no rules to how these things were set up and created. So Dennis put a ton of work into kind of separating them better. And the reason we did it for, like you mentioned, to do better swapping, but also it was going to allow us to open up Tennogen, because it gave better restrictions on how these things were built and better guidelines, so they would better understand how to do that stuff. In the kind of panic for the mainline integrate, it shipped with some bugs, it shipped with some missing content.
Right.
So because that's paid content, we felt bad having people wait a week to 2 weeks for fixes. So we thought the best thing to do was just to revert it, even though I think the majority of it looked great.
The odds and ends.
The odds and ends. We just kind of wanted to kind of revert it so that we can update it all properly and all at once when everything's working together. Yep.
So if you liked it, it's coming back.
It's coming back.
If you didn't like it, it's coming back.
And then the new hair, chat's wondering about the hairstyles. That's December?
That's the plan. Last stream you said you're going to have to give us more time because we have some new tech beyond just the styles.
Yeah, so it was kind of aiming for that.
Yeah, so this is Garuda. You can see those sort of ceremonial cloths. The
cloth is great,
Everything's looking good. All right, so we will take her out for a spin, see what's going on.
That's her animation, so that's her...
It's using...
Gara,
thank you.
which is very similar to Garuda.
Yeah. That's why I saw it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we do have custom...
You have some stuff coming.
Customs coming.
Of course, every Warframe.
And the idea is that she's kind of like the contrast. We didn't want to treat her like Valkyr, who's kind of like the berserker. She's kind of like elegant and refined.
Yeah, she's refined. She's a bit of like a blood mage meets...
Yeah.
I think I called her Harpy meets Gore meets Bone Splinter Queen, so that's how I'm calling her.
Nice references.
Wow. This is worse than metal band classification.
Bone Splinter Queen?
That is awesome though, with the camera right there on the claws. Oh my
God.
Do that walk back.
Yeah.
Do it again?
Just keep walking. Yeah.
It's just nice when it catches the glint.
That is wicked.
Yeah. So she's looking good.
All right.
Yeah.
And now we will take her out for a little mission.
Take her for a spin.
See what's going on.
Yeah.
Right. So Garuda. We're going to take her to Oxo Moco, and I learned that Moco means booger in Spanish. So this is Oxo Booger. This is where we're going today. That's Tip number 1 from Pablo.
So mocha.
Apparently it's true.
A
I
little
don't know.
bigger.
All right. So the really cool thing about Garuda, once we get in there, is we're going to start by explaining her passive. And I think a lot of players out there have sort of been discussing the idea of a frame that once the stakes get higher for their survivability, they are benefited by it. So you can see that 1,000% at the top. That's Garuda's trademark symbol. It's on her helmet. Her passive increases her damage the lower her health is. So of course, one must be able to control their health to benefit from this. So her third ability is what I'm going to start by showing you. And if I cast it, I sort of mutilate myself and half my health. I get covered in blood, of course. But my damage goes up. So now I'm at a 200% damage increase across the board because of my passive. And I've used my health to my third ability to get there. So
There's a lot of work in progress that you see as well.
yeah, you're
So,
taking a look at the sound team, FX
You've
team.
knocked yourself down to 2 health.
I've knocked myself down to 2 health to
Yep.
get my passive up. So
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Living on the edge.
Living
I
on
like
the
it. I
edge.
like it. I like it.
Yeah, so I see a guy here, and my first ability is a sort of directed claw attack. So I get there, I rip him to shreds, and now I have a shield. So I can use this shield to protect myself from damage, of course.
It's a blood shield.
It's a blood shield. But the really cool thing about it is it has a duration, my shield's up, and you can kind of see that glowing orb on top, which you can use
Yep.
to charge
Yep.
there. So the really important thing about the health mechanic as well is that
I'd have to
actually gives
do
you
that.
energy. So every time I do that, I'm getting energy. So you're destroying your health, gaining energy every time, using it to cast your 1, and now I have this protective shield up. So here I go. I'm quite safe. If I want to get rid of it,
Can we just
yeah.
talk about how bloody she gets?
Yes, yes, we can.
Code it.
Yeah. So every time I press my third ability,
Well, even when you're attacking that guy, you're just like
yeah.
look at that.
So far you've seen 2 of her
I
abilities.
mean, you're talking about the mechanics, which is great, but yeah. Okay.
So
Love it, love it.
We're just going to focus on these 2 abilities one more time. I'm eating my health, increasing my passive,
All right.
and my energy. Important. Health gives you energy in this particular power. And then I can use my first ability to decimate a dude, steal his essentially his life essence, and now I'm safe, which is great. But say I'm at 481 health, as you can see. She obviously needs a mechanic to sort of balance and control her health. So her second ability creates a blood spire for you to
Oh my
siphon
God.
the blood away from your target. So as long as I'm in range, I am receiving health from this unit. And as you can see, my shield is gone, but I still have my blood siphon. So I'm Kamehamehaing it. I'm going to launch it, get those guys. I see that I have no 1 active now, so I jump over to this guy, steal all his business,
Yep.
go over to this dude, close range attack,
Like
get
a
him
blood
up.
tree.
There you go. So then I press my 3 again, my health is halved, my energy's up, so I can continue this cycle on and on.
It's a perpetual cycle.
Yeah, so right now, my health, I'm fully
OP
healed,
warfare.
or I'm about to be. I cast my 3 again, I get a whole bunch of energy to continue my fun. I'm gonna charge this. This also allows your energy capacity to go into this, so I can drain my energy and launch it to sort of increase the damage of that.
So how about you just play and we just watch for a
Okay,
little bit?
but you guys haven't seen the ultimate yet.
Oh, yeah.
So really important, you want your shield up, of course, because now you can protect yourself from fire. So there's not a lot of guys here, so I want to kind of save my ultimate for another day. But what actually would be even cooler is if I gave myself her signature crossbow. But we'll do that after.
Oh yeah.
We'll do that after. Oh, there we go. All right, let's find some dudes.
You're scared.
Yeah, they should
They
be.
should be.
They're hiding. They're not coming
I
in
don't
to
want
attack.
to be on a blood tree.
So I've got my little. Doesn't look so good in the elevator.
Orb is glitchy. Well,
All right, so
Work in progress.
I'm
work
gonna
in
get rid of
progress.
this. I'm gonna grab another dude so I can protect myself. I have my shield up, and now it's time for the ultimate. So you go into this state where you essentially have just a blender going on. And grabbing, they get sucked into your
It's a bit of a
vortex.
yeah, it pulls them in.
So it's a vortex of blades that I can protect myself from with my
I think your
shield.
timing could have been better, but yeah, okay.
And you can move around while you're in it. They come into it, they get chop, chop, chopped. And life is good for Garuda. All right, so now,
Yeah, we're unrated, right?
we're unrated, we're fine. I need some energy. My health is kind of low, so let's grab that guy.
That's the worst.
All right, So he's immune to all damage when in this state because he becomes your.
So
sort of-
when you can, if you dismiss that, he comes back. Like he's still not dead.
Well, you can also deactivate that ability. So I
Right.
get close, say I don't need him anymore, or I want to cast it somewhere else. You can deactivate it, and down he goes.
And he's covered in blood too.
Yeah, and then you can just kind of keep using.
Awesome.
So I got my blood on. Let's see what's going on here. Where can I find? I have no
The
shield.
cloth looks so good there.
Yeah. All right. The old
Do they spew blood?
robots, of course. Of course they do.
Everything has blood.
Red oil.
Now with our Castrol syntax.
Excellent. So that's a bloody situation going on here with Garuda. Need some
I wonder if her
energy.
blood on her should be matched to the indicator, like 161.
Yeah. Grabbing him, ripping him apart.
Yeah.
So, of course, everything you're seeing is subject to change, but generally speaking,
It's pretty far.
her kit is quite far along and looking gorgeous. Need some health. Why not grab this guy? Pretty incredible.
Very synergetic frame.
Yes. Got my shield up. Let's see. Oh,
Yeah, it would be cool if she had a crossbow or something.
yeah. Let's give her a crossbow.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's see the crossbow.
Let's take a look.
Maybe she's just posing for that. It's like,
Yeah. So we have a pretty kick-ass crossbow here,
I like it.
as you would expect from a gory frame, a very sort of visceral-looking crossbow.
Yep.
I think it's missing a couple sounds, so just be aware.
Okay, all right.
And stats are placeholder, of course. And this is unmodded, so
And the claw should
The claw pose is
It should be
Yeah.
reversed.
It should be
yeah.
reversed.
Right.
Yep,
So it's
yep.
not in the way.
So it's not blocking. Yep.
grabbed it. Let's see what's going on here.
So what's its ult? It's got a
Yeah.
rapid fire and a.
I'm just gonna go into Garuda's ult, just to have a little heart in a blender moment. Let's see who else would be. Oh, he did not stand a chance.
Sorry.
Oh, hello. So right now it's not modded.
He's having a bad day.
Yeah.
Like,
Having it, well, I can hack some mods on, but needless to say, the animations, the feel of it,
Yeah, it looks
it's
amazing.
looking good. Get your little.
It's a rapid fire too, right?
No, it's
Or it empties the clip, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, if you, it's alt.
I thought there was an ult. Yeah.
Yeah, try the
Let me
ult.
go into. Well, I'm doing my ultimate because why not? Gorgeous. Oh, that poor soul. So I'm still holding my blood orb of doom up here. Let's take a look at where we can go with that. Getting a nice group of enemies. Oh, I'm
Oh,
Yep. Half my health, get my energy, so get my health back. So that's, any questions about Garuda in chat? I've seen lots
Gorgeous.
of,
I see a lot of
WTF
gorgeous.
is that? This is blood.
Yeah. Edgy. Yeah. Cool.
So there's a bit of a delay in the shield as you have it active, but right now the duration has expired, but let's see what this is. Oh,
Yep.
sorry, dude. Excellent.
Yeah, I think we got some, at least for me, I think I see polish issues that the guys are working on.
Yes. Oh, shoot.
We kind of pivoted a few things last minute this week.
Yes.
So the animations haven't caught up and the visual effects are just catching up now. So,
Yeah.
so
But yeah, you
like
can
the ultimate's a bit maybe hard to look at because you got the blades and the particles.
Right.
So there's other things. I see people pointing out similar things that we have on our notes
Yeah.
in chat as well. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
So I'm staying within my siphon range with my ultimate there to keep my health up, and I have my shield up, so you can really protect yourself strategically if you're, Oop.
Oh.
Okay.
I can send a message.
Maybe I
That's
can
fine.
just send a message to
Send a
something really
message.
important
Hey, help.
part of my
Yep.
day. My operator was here. Oh, I don't know what's going on, Dean. Move away. Oh no, we're good. Pre-process. Anyway, so that's Garuda, your first
Wow,
look.
very
She's
cool, very
bloody.
cool. Yeah.
All right, so this is just by equip time. The top 5
Yeah.
companions or sentinels that get used, Helios, Taxon, Carrier, dominating the top there.
Yeah. Well, I think that's also some holdover, right?
Yep.
And you can kind of know why Helios is there. But as a part of the pets rework, we've definitely tackling some of the quality of life things, a lot of things that people have talked about. We love how everyone for so long has kind of hung with us on some of the pets, some of the companions, and kind of the comparisons between. Yeah, the comparisons between.
You're reading chat right now, right?
I am trying my best not to read chat at the same time. So you know what? I'll skip my preamble.
Yeah.
Let's just cut over to the screen for a second.
Right. Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Cut over the-
Chat can't handle it.
And now we have fetch.
Yeah, so you can opt into this because I think those of you that always felt that it wasn't necessary for companions had some really good points. So by making it an option, everyone can now choose.
That's right. Just like it is for sentinels.
Yes.
So yeah, so now for your beast companions, as we're calling them, you can now put fetch on it, and it's going to give you all of the love that you had from your previous Hoovers.
Yes.
Will now be on your.
This stream is sponsored by Hoover.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is something that you'll be able to do, hopefully with the next major update.
That's
which
right.
We'll talk about at the end of the stream.
Yep.
Right. So another reason.
And with that, we can go out of beta.
Yeah.
Finally, that's the last thing we've been waiting for.
Yes. Indeed. Someone just said, don't read this too late. We read it. So it works if you are familiar with, if you read the description of this mod before you tinfoil hat anything, if you go to your, whoops, I don't want to send a message.
You really?
Actually, I do.
Yeah.
I do want to send a message.
To who?
Myself.
Okay.
Actually, anyone, I guess, on dev in the relay right now. But
Oh right, just to show.
just to
that
show
it's,
you.
It's the same.
it's
Yeah.
the same thing.
Same mod.
It's not like a version of it.
A virgin vacuum.
version of it. But yes. So same thing. And I have 12 of these.
Oh wow, cool. Yeah, and I think that'll actually, since this probably segues a little bit into what we're doing next. I think that'll be in a class of mod that'll be for robots.
Yes.
Instead of just sentinels, because robots will want to have vacuum on them as well.
Yes.
So.
So speaking of robots,
Oh, there's legs.
Legs has legs now.
Oh, legs.
Legs, what is up, good
Yes, he is
sir?
Legs looking very cool. He's our new pet vendor.
Yes, and we are going to build one today. And not only are we going to build it, we're going to.
We're gonna go play with it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay.
So let's configure a MOA companion today
Right.
for real. No funny business. And we're going to go with a model build for offense.
That sounds good. So basically, what you're going to get to do once you get into Fortuna is you're going to use your rep to buy blueprints. That is going to let you collect all the different configurations of cores and models and gears for each of your types of MOA, and then you can assemble the MOA the way you'd like. The heads are what determine the precepts that are going to come with the MOAs. So as you get all three of them that we have so far, oh, that looks cool.
My little buddy.
Okay, I like that one.
Yeah,
I just want that one.
He looks neat.
Oh my God.
Yeah, build him up.
He's got a little Buck. He's got a little Buck Rogers kind of feel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man.
Very cute.
That's so cool.
So let's.
So we can go over and mod him a bit too.
Yeah, we're going to equip him.
Okay.
This is the dev build, so pardon
Yeah.
any.
Yep.
any
Should
There
be-
might be hitches from
yeah,
processing.
pre-processing, but we should be fine. So it's good.
Yeah, so you can get the precepts by purchasing all the different heads, and then you can actually mix and match them. So it's not like one MOA type.
For precepts.
That's right.
So
Precepts, you can kind of mix and match among all the MOAs. So the different ones you get, you're going to be able to configure some really cool different ones.
Right, so these are a little
Here we
broken
go.
right
Yeah,
now,
here's
but
some,
yeah.
Here's some broken. This one, what does he have? He's got the mine and the lift.
Yes.
Which is really, really fun. I
So
can't wait
mine
to-
precept, a deployable that tethers all enemies to 10 meters. After 3 seconds, they're pulled in range to the grenade and knocked down. And a projectile that unleashes a spatial anomaly, temporary reversing gravity in a 1 meter radius and inflicting.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so we have some fun there. Maybe
Sounds
we'll just
good.
give him a little shield link here, although.
Gotta finish up
re-
the low tags, but otherwise good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
low tags still
You guys
coming.
get to see how the sausage is made on our stream.
Yeah.
Yep. Dev build.
And then we can also take a look at appearance,
Yeah.
which is a fun little part of this.
Yep. So here,
Oh, no, he's disappeared. Let me just move into a better spot. So that,
cool.
Well, first of all, I think the world wants to see him follow me.
Oh,
Your hearts are about to explode.
my heart is exploding.
come on, little guy.
It's so cute.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
How can this be?
But it can get better. Oh my God, chat! We just killed chat. Yeah, so it can actually get better. So if you don't believe it,
What do you mean?
we go to appearance.
yeah.
There's animation sets.
There are, and I don't know. You want to talk a little bit?
No,
about
no, go for it.
How many are there? What's
So we
going on?
have little chips. that you can equip your Moa with, and the different chips are going to they're going to have a different set of sound reactions and animations that kind of go with these. So you might have your aggressive kind of I want to call it like the HK-47 for those who played KOTOR back in the day.
Yep.
You might want the meatbag one, or you might want a cute, inquisitive R2-D2, or Anyways, so these are the different modules that you'll be able to slot into your MOA, and you're going to see a lot more personality from them while you're.
There's even kind of some like reactions, like in combat and stuff.
Yeah, I want him to be
depending on
inquisitive.
personality, so.
He's
Is any of that hooked up
I don't
yet?
think
Not
that's
hooked
hooked
up
up.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's coming.
Moving right along.
I just wanted to show you. We have animations
There
for
is
it.
tons of content.
This
for
is
it,
the base then?
Yeah, this is
Yep.
base. Yeah.
This
It's
is
sort of derpy. I love it.
yeah. Well,
It'll keep the personalities keep the. It doesn't change the base movement.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
movement stays the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just like custom,
Like the little chirps and the
little
sounds.
chirps and a cut like
Yeah.
some behaviors are
There's some
custom and
customs.
stuff. So
Cool.
yeah.
All right.
I like when my MOA is happy that I killed
oh,
something.
I'm gonna make sure I'm on invite only. Yep, we're good, so I don't interrupt this Phil.
He looks like a velociraptor.
Phil's-
I like it.
Fingers crossed this works. This is what we were
Yeah.
having issues with at the beginning of the stream.
Hold your breath.
But the loading bar is a good sign. You guys can't see it, so
Evgeny did it. Don't worry. We're good.
yeah, Evgeny would never let us down.
He wouldn't leave.
He wouldn't.
We're still waiting on effects to finish up with the precept abilities, so
Yes.
this is all just dev build stuff, but we're getting there.
All right,
Oh.
we're back out to the orb. Where's my little friend? Oh. Can we just walk around with him the whole time?
So funny. Oh, he's like a chicken.
Like, does he get temperamental too? Like, I need to make all of them so I can have my little family.
Exactly,
Come
that's
on,
the-
buddy. Great
Okay.
job, team, on this. This is
Yeah,
incredible.
This guy's looking.
Yeah, this is looking really cute. So yeah, things are looking great here, Steve. What's going on the?
Yeah, we've. I think we're close to final for the lighting pass finally. So there's a lot of, just a lot more image depth, and it's a kind of a colder tone to it. This is actually one of the more colorful times of day, but yeah.
Oh, I think people want me to duck, or they want to see if it ducks, or people are calling it a duck. I'm not really sure.
This is the closest you get to a bird pet, just so everyone knows.
Yeah. I don't think duck. Oh, people want to see if he squats with you.
He's gonna
No. No,
Not
he
yet.
doesn't. Not yet.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
exactly. There he is, little guy.
He does the same thing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That is the best feature.
Oh, he does it. He
Yep.
does. I didn't know if it would behave the same way.
Whoever implemented that is promoted.
Yeah.
Oh,
They are
fantastic.
promoted.
I think
Too
when you
good.
hack the other MOAs, they also do that.
Yep.
So that's probably why people.
Yep.
Oh my god. 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 I don't know. I can't stream anymore. This is it. This is it for me. All right.
What do you need?
As you can see, I've been doing.
We got a question in chat, or a question on Twitter that will you actually be able to do the bounties in the landscape?
Yes. I hope so.
Here we go. This is our intention.
All right. There should be
Yep.
a waypoint that
Do we see a
shows up.
waypoint? Do we see a waypoint?
Yeah, I had an issue earlier. Oh, we're good. Okay, so some of the bounty design is different this time around. Instead of
Yep.
going to a point and doing activity A, which there still will be included, some of them are just more broad. So this one is just to kill a specific enemy type wherever you want. So I have to kill 15 Osprey units, however I see fit. So I can explore the entire environment to achieve that goal. I don't need to be locked to a single area. But again, that still will apply in some cases.
Cool.
Okay, let's get some energy. Let's grab these dudes. And there's one towards my goal. So as you can see, what are you gonna do, buddy? Maybe I wanna get him. All right. So I have one done, so I can do this. Let's see what else I can find. The closer you are to enemy base camps, of course. Oh, what's this over here?
Hopefully it's. I know.
I know.
These are questionable.
It's all tenuous.
Oh,
You gotta get your Tony Hawk going here.
I know. K-Drive. One person on Twitter said he didn't want to see any more K-driving, and it hurt my feelings. So just like, you know what? We'll give that guy what he wants at the expense of everyone else. Or will we? Just kidding. Actually, it's probably good that the enemy level goes up. So that little item here will increase the threat level, which means I can get more.
Oh, and just so you know, you're going to get to equip like sentinel weapons on your Moa.
Ah.
So you didn't do any of that yet. So
No.
Great.
He is currently not weaponized.
he's not weaponized. So
And there are a lot of new units in terms of what the Corpus can actually throw at you this time around.
Those are going through the vision.
Yeah. So I'm happy here right now. Anyway. Yeah, so the bounty is, this is just a bit, and a lot of them are different in design. Some of them are credit-based, because obviously the Corpus are all about money, so you have to loot a certain amount of credits before the next phase of the bounty hits. And they have a whole bunch of different mechanics, along with mining and fishing. So I'll switch over to the plains now to show you guys.
See a couple
yeah, sure,
drones.
sure.
Oh, I see
couple
drones. I see
Yep.
drones.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, here we go.
Right.
It's getting escalated.
Nothing the Piranha Prime can't
Nice,
handle.
nice. You might want to destroy that thing, or you're going to be
Well, I think I want threat level.
raining hell down on you. Yeah, you think he's dead, but he has a second phase.
Yeah, yeah. Bring it. Please. Moa's down. Oh, my
I
god.
knew he was in trouble.
All right. I'm coming for you,
You
bud.
get drones everywhere.
I need to. Oh god.
Oh, how do you get down there?
Pray for
He'll be
Moa.
fine. He'll be fine.
Pray for Moa. Chat would actually.
You'd be sad to lose him.
We'll do his little ability while we're playing.
All right. We got some resources. What's
Nice.
going on? We have 6 enemies dead. Ooh, flying. Oh, another. All right.
Oh, that guy got spiked.
Yep.
You got cut him.
All right, I got some. Oh! All right, I'm keeping my health up here. I need some energy, so why not? All right, so I'm gonna
Here
charge.
comes the big wheel.
Ah! I got Meg procced. That's all right. Nothing Gerda can't control.
He's trying to run. Oh.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a pretty close range ability with some melee action, but this guy hits. I'm gonna give myself more energy. Why not grab another dude's entire existence and rip it out of him? All right, we need 8 more.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're max alert level now. So that's kind of cool. You just don't destroy the alert beacons and let them send in
Yes.
more drones. You can complete the bounty faster.
Exactly.
I like
If you can handle it, of course.
Yeah.
Which I clearly can.
Oh, you're getting close.
Getting close. Oh, I don't like this. Get him out of the air. I need more drones. I think you can damage enemies with this now if you deboard at a certain point.
You can jump on them.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's get some more. All right. Every time it's so good.
Can't. It's gonna take me a while to get over
Get
it.
used to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For you, stake up.
Stake in your very, very being. Okay, I got 4 enemies left. Let's see if we can do it. Excellent. This poor Moa didn't stand a chance. My Moa!
Oh, he's.
All right, let's solve this problem here. All right, I got 4 left. You guys want me
There's a
to?
drone right up here.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Save them all.
I gotta save them all.
Oh.
All right. Oh, he got impacted, which means my Moa was on.
Yeah, your Moa's on that.
Got him. Let's take a look now, see what's going on over here. Here. Why not, right? Give myself some energy.
Poor guy.
Yeah, I feel bad for the enemy.
Do you? Go.
Like that.
Yep.
Oh, here's more
Looks like
drones.
it's in a very uncomfortable position. Not the back of a Volkswagen.
Ooh, nice.
All right, we did it.
'Kay.
Rewards placeholder, of course.
Yep.
Dean's just like, what? All right, so now the next bounty is to locate the Corpus camp. You can try it. All right. Or do you want me to go do mine? What time is it? That will determine.
We're at. Oh wow, we're 7 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we did start 3 minutes late, but
Very good.
You can try.
Maybe you can see other places to mine, and maybe it'll be easier rocks to find.
Maybe I can try. My threat
I
level
think
is.
I think there's probably a clustering problem where this and this is happening.
Okay.
Yep.
I can try.
Because we did see them this
Yeah.
morning,
Yes, we did.
but sorry to.
Yeah. The level was 0K only an hour ago, so.
Yeah. Anything. All right.
I was seeing problems today.
As well.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want
Let's
to.
jump
We have
to
valuable
planes?
time. I'm going to jump to the planes.
Plain so you can see it.
Let's
'Cause
just
it is,
take-
it is really cool. The mechanics.
I do
Let's
want to.
Let's just.
Do want to spend more time here, though.
Let's just send.
Is there any
this-
cave nearby I can go in? There might be one actually below.
There is one
Where's
over
the one-
here
yeah.
somewhere. My threat level is going down, which is great, so I can actually peacefully mine. There's an entrance somewhere. Maybe this way? Entrance to the cave. You can see on the mini map I've found it. But the question is, how to.
Well, it's a big mountain.
Sure is. Is that it up there? No. What do we see?
Ooh, that is a big mountain.
Yep. There is a cave here somewhere. So between me having to find a cave, having to find mining, I feel bad, but you know what? Aim gliding makes it.
Well, there's like a million caves there.
Oh! Here we go.
Okay.
We're gonna try mining in here.
Oh no, that's courageous.
Mining in the dark. All right.
You never know.
Just want to check it out.
Take a look. A lot of people were asking. Oops,
Oh,
that's flashing.
fine.
A lot of people were asking from the last stream, what's going to be the point of these caves? You know, they look cool and all, which they do. They look awesome. But there's going to be lakes in these, different fish. Oh, he's so cute. Different fish varieties to catch in here. A lot of the racetracks take you through here, and there's going to be some other little things to participate in the caves. So
Let's go to the other side and let's see what the flashing was.
I think it's fixed now.
No, that's the wrong way. That's where you came in.
No, it's not. Is it?
Oh, somebody's in here.
I think that was the flashing spot.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, because that's where I came in.
Oh,
It was up in the corner. Not really sure what it
There
was.
it
gotta
There it
check
is.
the map. Yep.
So what is it?
That's where the treasure is.
That's the treasure. That's a little treasure.
Where do we come out to?
I don't know. Some secret. Yeah, okay, so
Oh,
here we
there
go. So as you know, current mining is trace. Do you want to talk a little bit about this, or do you want me to do my best?
You have to get out the chunks.
All right, so this one is.
It's very whips apparently.
Oh, all right. Here we go. All right, so
Mm-hmm.
my goal is to hit the.
Yeah, you missed.
I missed.
Yep.
So it's skill based now, which means
Yep.
I will have no chance.
No.
It's faster. You
You're
don't
gonna
have to
do- you're
do.
gonna
Ooh.
You don't have to do any tracing, and you just heat up the spots on the rock and try to heat them to just the right temperature.
Okay, so that little white or yellow.
White, yeah.
Is it yellow or white?
The rectangle?
I think you're trying to get the rectangle, right?
There's so many.
It's white.
The top end cutter will make gems out of minerals.
All right,
So
the white.
you're seeing
Yeah,
that.
the white.
Yeah, right?
There you go.
That
I
would have
got
been a
it.
gem.
That would have been a gem.
So now get the next one.
The white.
Yep.
I just missed it, but I got a whole bunch of Pyrol, and
you
I got
5-star,
Devar.
And you got, yep.
So you get more for your work. So I got 3 batches of
It's cool.
Yep.
resources there. So it's quicker. You can get more if you're skilled, if and only if,
Yep.
which I am.
So it's faster. It's less laborious to go through. You know,
Yeah.
it's simplified and rewards more. And if you are good at the timing, you get even better rewards.
Yeah, it's all about timing, and I'm gonna try one more time because that was really fun. Except I'm under heavy fire.
Yep. They want to.
Well, we haven't really
They
seen
need-
a Grenier get
yeah, they need
exploded.
some
have we?
blood.
wait.
Oh, that's the Moa!
Yeah.
Oh,
You got one. He held him down so you could get a spike through his butt.
I like it. Oh, this is pretty much peak Garuda right here. Cover yourself in blood. Get the blood of the enemies. Oh, that looks
Made a
good.
tether mine.
That looks good. Get rid of that guy. Awesome. Okay, cool.
Good work.
Take it easy, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. Devs, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks for having
Any
us. That was great.
Closing thoughts?
Thanks for your patience.
Ship it.
Yeah, I'm hoping
Yeah.
actually
Everyone's
we don't
working
see
really
you.
hard.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping we don't see you guys again until
Yeah.
we ship.
Yeah.
So that,
It's going to get intense around here for the next few,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
few weeks. So
Thank you very much,
Yep.
Tenno, for your continued patience. Thank you to everyone at Digital Extremes that puts all the effort into making this magic happen.
Let's start vacuuming.
All right. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. I think, wait, let me just make sure I have all my housekeeping done. I think we're good.
Yep.
Hallowed Nightmares is up. We're good. Take it easy.
weird lefty.
Yeah.